Am I in the wrong for announcing my pregnancy at my brother's wedding after he proposed at mine? The drama with my brother started on what was supposed to be one of the happiest days of my life, my wedding day. I remember the anticipation, the joy, the love, but then there was this cloud hanging over it all. My brother decided he wanted to propose to his girlfriend at our wedding. I sat him down, looking him in the eye, and told him, no, this day is for me and my wife. We don't need any distractions. But family dynamics, especially with my mom involved, never follow the script. My mom went ballistic when I said no. She argued that he wanted some family members, who might not see him for a long while, to share in the moment. I was firm. I told him if he went ahead, I'd have him removed. But, as expected, he did it anyway. My mom, ever the drama queen, laid down her ultimatum: if I followed through with my threat, she'd walk out. I was seething inside, the joy of the day marred by this unexpected turn. My wife, she was just as upset, especially since we'd planned this wedding in my home country, asking her friends and family to make the journey. Her anger simmered, not just at the proposal but at the hijacking of our special day. Fast forward to my brother's wedding last weekend. It was my turn to reclaim some semblance of balance. Instead of giving a toast to the newlyweds, I seized the moment to announce our pregnancy. My mom was apoplectic, her face turned a shade of red I hadn't seen since I was a kid. But my grandmother, ever the voice of reason, told her to sit down and be quiet. We spent the reception mingling, sharing our joy with family we seldom see, finding some poetic justice in the moment. The backlash was swift. My mom accused me of stealing the spotlight, to which I countered with, remember, you threatened to leave my wedding if I kicked him out for proposing. I had the screen caps of our messages to back me up. The response from Reddit was overwhelmingly supportive, saying I'm not in the wrong, though there were a few who thought I was perhaps too vengeful. Update. Just when I thought the dust had settled, my brother found out our announcement was a ruse. He, along with his now wife, were livid. But life, with its twists and turns, had one more surprise for us. It turns out we were pregnant, we just didn't know it yet. The doctor confirmed we were about 2 weeks along at the time of the wedding. The real kicker? We're now genuinely expecting. His wife, sharp as a tack, noticed my wife's flat stomach at what would have been 5 months, but she was just 3. My mother was beside herself when she found out, but living continents apart has given us some rest from the drama. New update. Today, our lives were forever changed. We welcomed our daughter, Emily Ann, into the world. She's perfect, with a healthy weight of 9 pounds 7 ounces, every finger and toe accounted for. The moment she was born, all the drama, all the pettiness, faded into the background. My brother and sister-in-law are still upset, but my grandmother was there, holding Emily before anyone else, her eyes full of love and pride. My mother? She was in Mexico and missed the birth. Honestly, I'm fine with that. My focus is on my wife and our new little life. Having my grandmother there was all the family I needed in that moment. This whole saga has been a roller coaster of emotions, from anger to revenge, to the unexpected joy of new life. Maybe it's time for some healing within the family, but for now, we're wrapped up in the joy of our daughter's arrival, surrounded by those who truly support us. We laughed about how we'd posed with my wife's belly at the wedding, hands on, as if we knew. God does have a sense of humor. Here's to new beginnings, to family, and to the unexpected turns life takes. Thank you all for following our journey and for the support that's carried us through this roller coaster.